good, YouTube? And we are back for the beer versus liquor video. I'm here with my boy Nick Rizzo.
What's up, guys?
He's my roommate, ex-phys major, extremely smart kid. But sadly, this video is not about him today. It is about beer versus liquor. And so, guys, as you know, beer and liquor, or alcohol in general, sometimes has health benefits. So wine, you know, one glass a day keeps the doctor away. Beer, 2 of them a day can boost your immune system, things like that. So guys, I'm gonna give you a little bit of background about alcohol just in general, so you have the hows and whys you're gonna be doing this and stuff, and then a little bit of research behind it. So I'm actually going to jump into that here in a second as well. But some good things about it, you know, those things that I just mentioned. Bad things, hangovers, I'm sure you guys have had, cheating on your girlfriend, cheating on your wife, or tragically causing a car accident and taking someone else's. So if you guys do drink responsibly. Like, on top of that, alcohol in general is a very thermic food, which pretty much like you may have heard, protein's a thermic food. It pretty much just means that your body takes a lot more calories in order to process the food. And so when you're drinking alcohol or whatever, you're going to use a lot more calories in order to process it, which potentially then could expend more calories than maybe you're taking in order, and you could put you in deficit and such. So I'll try and put the study on the screen if I can actually find it after this. There's a study done where they had people drinking grape juice versus wine, and it was controlled, and etc., etc. And the group that drank wine, they were both at the same amount of calories, you know, maintenance level, etc. They actually ended up losing a small amount of weight. I don't think it was extremely significant, but they ended up losing a little bit more weight than did the group drinking grape juice. And that's not to say grape juice is bad for you, it's just to say that potentially the thermic effect of alcohol then helped them to lose weight. But guys, as you know, if you're in a thermic or a surplus, you're going to end up gaining weight anyways.
Alright, so alcohol is not essential, guys. You don't need it to survive, but it does have calories. It has 7 calories per gram. I know Jordan touched on macros in his last video, so you guys know fats, carbs, and proteins all have calories. Alcohol has 7. And just to throw some reference at you guys, a standard beer, 12 ounces, about 150 calories, 14 grams of alcohol in that. A light beer has about 50 calories less with 11 grams of alcohol. When you're looking at red versus white wine, red has slightly more calories with about the same amount of alcohol. 1.5 ounces of liquor, a standard shot, got about 100 calories in it with 14 grams of alcohol.
And I mean, I guess what you're trying to sum up here pretty much, Nick, for them is that if you drink 1.5 ounces of liquor, it's going to get you the same level of drunk if you equal that same amount of 12 ounces of regular beer. You're going to get the same level of drunk if you're doing one drink of each, etc., etc. But you're going to have more calories in the regular beer than you would the vodka. And if you were to do the vodka versus the light beer, then you have the same amount of calorie level, but you're going to get drunker with the vodka because it has the 14 versus, I believe what we said was the 11, right?
Yep.
So what it boils down to, guys, beer versus liquor, what are your goals? Gain weight, lose weight, or maintain your weight? And are you drinking to get drunk, a certain level of drunk, or are you drinking just because you socially have 3 hours, you want to put something in your hands, or you want to just, you know, enjoy it, etc., etc. And again, like I just said, what are your goals? So if you're trying to gain weight, it's really not going to matter that much. Just don't go too high in your surplus that you're gaining on excessive weight that you don't actually need. If you're maintaining your weight or you're in a cutting phase, then you're ideally going to want to probably revert to more of the vodka, so that way you're not utilizing a lot of your macros or a lot of your calories that you have from the alcohol. So I'll actually do a video probably later on how to include it into your macros and things like that. That'll come a little bit down the street because this is actually pretty good information. It's pretty solid. But again, guys, if you're trying to lose weight or cut weight, etc., stick with vodka, all that good stuff, the clear drinks. And if you're trying to gain weight, it really doesn't matter that much, but, you know, just don't go too high in your surplus. But really what it comes down to is no matter what alcohol you drink, you're going to put on calories. Like,
exactly.
It's calories no matter what. Neither one of them is calorie free or anything like that. You know, for every gram of alcohol, you have 7 calories. So that's what it comes down to. But guys, sure, we'll do plenty more videos with my boy Nick here. This is his first one, so first time on screen.
Yeah.
Here on the casting couch. But that's pretty much it. I hope that, guys, helps you out a little bit. If you have any questions or anything like that, reach out to me or Nick at all. He definitely knows how to do it as well.
For sure.
So, see you guys next time.
Here we go.